Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Zuhair bin Muhammad Roslan. I'm from DUM20132 Diploma Automotive Engineering. I'm from group with Muhammad Faris bin Ashar and Muhammad Aiman Alizan, which is my leader of the group. Today I'm going to present about matrices or matrix. Matrices can be defined as a rectangular array of numbers or elements that is determined by its rows and column and placed inside the bracket. So you can see as the example, they got 6 example there. They got first example, they have 6 element. Second one got 4 element, and the third one got 3 element, rows and column, and you can see it through. Next, we're going to move to the dimension and order. The dimension or order of matrix is determined by the number of rows m and the number of its column n. So the order going to be m times n. So rows are list of number across the array and columns are list of number down the array. So that is an example. Determine the order of matrix. Okay, they got 4 columns because 4 columns, they consist of 4 columns and 2 rows. So the dimension will be 2 times 4, m times n. M rows and n is column. Next, we're going to move into element, which is the number in the array are called as element of the matrix. In general, the element in row I and column j can be written as an alphabet A, I, J. This is an example for the element. So the element of A 2, 3 is 1. Next is a type of matrix that is going to be presented by Aiman Alizan. Thank you.
The type of matrix is divided into 7 types, which is square matrix, column matrix, row matrix, equal matrix, null matrix, identity matrix, and transform matrix. First, a square matrix is an n times n matrix. That is a matrix having the same number of rows as column. Example: A is a square matrix of order 2 times 2, then B is square matrix of order 3 times 3. 2. The column matrix is a matrix have only one column, then it is called column matrix. Example is column matrix of order 3 times 1. 3. The row matrix is a matrix have only one row, then it is called row matrix. Example is row matrix of order 1 times 3. 4. The equal matrix meaning is the two matrices A and B are said to be equal if A and B have the same order and their corresponding element be equal. Example, matrices A and K are equal. 5. The null matrix is the matrix whose every element is 0 is called a null or zero matrix and it is denoted by 0. Example, A is zero matrix of order 2 times 2. 6 is the identity matrix is a rectangular matrix or square matrix. It is usually represented by the letter I. This is a diagonal matrix where all diagonal elements are 1. The identity matrix of the order n times n is written as In. Example, the 2 times 2 and 3 times 3 identity matrices. 7 is transpose matrix. Transpose matrix meaning is flipping a matrix over its diagonal. The rows and columns get swapped. 8 is the identity matrix. It is usually represented by the letter I. This is a diagonal matrix where all diagonal elements are 1. The identity matrix of the order n times n is written as In. Example, the 2 times 2 and 3 times 3 identity matrices. The symbol is T placed above and to the right like this, A transpose. Example, the value in the first row and third column end up in the third row and first column.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Part A, number 3, problem solving. A shop sells chocolate cake and hazelnut cake. On a particular day, a group of people purchased 5 chocolate cake and a hazelnut cake at a cost of 170 ringgit. Another group bought 3 chocolate cake and 2 hazelnut cake at a cost of 130. Find the price of 1 chocolate cake and 1 hazelnut cake using method of metric inversion. So, the S will be the price of 1 chocolate cake. Meanwhile, y will be the price of 1 hazelnut cake. So, the first equation is 5s plus y equal to 170. And the second equation is 3s plus y equal to 130. From the equation we make, form the equation into metric form, where in the first bracket A, have a constant value which is at the first row have 5 and 1, while at the second row have 3 and 2. Then the second bracket, name bracket x, we put the variable x and y equal to bracket b, which is 170 and 130. After that, we find determinant A with a formula A times D minus B times C. The answer we get is 7. Next, we find determinant A inverse with a formula 1 over determinant A multiply all number in bracket, which is value of A and B swap place, while the value of B and C become negative. So, we get 2 over 7, negative 1 over 7, negative 3 over 7, and 5 over 7. The final step, the determinant A inverse is multiplied with B using row to column. So we get the value of S is 30 and the value of Y is 20. So the conclusion is the price of 1 chocolate cake is RM30, while the price of 1 hazelnut cake is 20.